exclusively for women. So come on down and see the latest in Nike shoes and apparel at Ladies Foot Locker.
Live from Belport Avenue. Just kidding. Live from Hawthorne, California. It's Tree Lot 1991. Mike Ramirez on KPSA, Paso Lomita, Harbor City, and the Family Archives. As you can see, it is teardown time. Ran into the big truck. It's Fuji and Marcos up on top. Bose, Gabe, Jerry, Eric. There's Dave, Al in the back. Raul, Mike, Gilbert, Aronsky, Little Dave. There's Matt going in for the kill. Hi. And of course the lovely Diane. Hello, Diane. You look absolutely lovely, dear. You look absolutely lovely.
Fantastic what she has done. Accomplished the whole thing over here. She took command of. I'll tell you, she did a wonderful job.
Tell them I took initiative and just started in. I tore down
I guess
everything.
that's what she's a floor lady and I'm a lead man. You know, we control everything. And all the other ones up here too.
Well, thank you, Dad. You gave me a little position.
I gotta give everybody a little something to pat on the back because of what they do around here. It's amazing what they do. It's great.
Yeah, you really went through some trees. That's good.
I had to go up there and get 30 more trees and for the kids so they can make a little something up here, and sure it looks like everything is just, the plants just came out, everything is just working wonderful this year. I just couldn't ask for anything else better than this.
Outstanding.
Terrific,
Outstanding. Got to keep this one in mind then. Montgomery football.
Say Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas. Huh? Say Merry Christmas. Well, look into the camera. Keep that there.
Okay, we'll be right back with more right after these words from our sponsors, Light Beer from Miller. Don't go away. Yeah, back live in Hawthorne, California. Munoz and sons and daughters and aunts and uncles and nephews and nieces. Everybody's tree lot is. You can see Santa's taking a breather. Kids are up there making a wish to Santa. If you're just joining us, it is tear down. That's all that's left of the trees. Phil actually told me that they went and grabbed another 30 more trees since they were totally out. Somebody didn't want to keep them, so he took them, and some of the people are making a little bit of a profit out of that, so that's cool. Almost looks illegal, doesn't it? What are they doing? That looks almost obscene. That one's stuck in pretty good. Now the two great minds collectively we'll find a solution to this problem. Leave it. All right, formulating the plan. American ingenuity at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Starting to get a little cool out here. Meanwhile, the kids are still having a good old time with Santa Claus over there. Pac-Man, okay.
Hey, Gilbert. Gilbert, did you really sell a tree for $3? Hey,
We'll be right back after these words.
you sold a tree for
Okay.
$3. Damn big jacket. Hey, what size tree was that? Did you see what size tree you sold? $3. It's a 4.
They sold a tree for $4, a big tree.
Big tree for $4. You big dope. Gilbert.
All right, we'll just give it to him for $50, all right?
Hey, why not? It's Christmas. Give it to him. $80. Damn. Gilbert dumb butt. How the hell are you gonna make money selling trees for $4? Huh? That's 10 cents a foot.
All right, they're getting on with some business over there. Obviously, the profit margin. The profit margin wasn't to the liking, so. Meanwhile, back at the pole. All right, we'll be right back after this word from Light Beer from Millers. Don't go away. More Tree Lot 1991 right after this word.
He sold it. Look at the trees. Look at the trees. Look at the trees. Something like that. He sold that, a tree like that, for $3. I can't believe that. $3. I mean, how am I supposed to make any money with this kind? With him selling $3 trees? All right. Oh man.
Okay, as you can see, little. We'll be back. All right, back live, Hawthorne, California. Tree Lot 1991, Munoz and Sons and Daughters and Aunts and Uncles Tree Lot. There's the crew taking a break. There's Dave Conan Munoz as he's going to summon the rest of the crew. The ancient tree call, the Tree Lot man call, ancient ceremony that it is, as it signifies. I won't repeat what they said. Eon is Cheryl will be here, and Eon is June. Okay, it's an ancient ritual here is the closing of the tree lot, the blowing of the tree lot horn. As you can see, that's the tree lot horn rod. I don't think you guys want to hear what these guys are saying right now. Maybe I don't know if it's coming through the mic, but I'll turn up the volume when we get it over there. But there's the group right there. Al said if she builds it, he will come. All right, we're rolling live from Hawthorne. As Al is discussing how he's going to be diving off the hills in Acapulco. That form.
What will you be doing? I need a crane to lift me up to that height because I can't climb. That's second of all. And then, second of all, they have this rock. They have to reinforce it now because I'm a little bit bigger in my older age. But as I extend off that mountain, and it's a very poetic extension, and then, well, be cool, man. I'm letting you know. As I extend off the mountain, head up high, exposing my torso here with my, V cut.
You're good looking, V cut. That's a V.
I will be coming down, and in order for me to perform a great dive, as you know, instead of being in the vertical position, my interest is in the horizontal. So when you splat, water tends to go up high. So if you're in the 15th row, you must beware because water will fly.
But not only that,
In fact,
good culo cleaner. See? It cleans that shit out for a good 5 months. Next time, see? Yeah.
in fact, my nickname is the Bufador. They just call me the blowhole.
The Bufador.
That's why they call it the old famous Bufador drive. Yes, Bufador dive.
Bufadora Drive. Oh,
Double somersault with a half pike, Mike. That's it right there.
with the half pint.
That's right, with a half pint. Yeah, there you go.
That's
There
what
you go.
you know what I mean? The half time that ripple, see? That gets you off. That gets you off.
Yeah, well, for him to dive off of there, I can imagine him drinking a half pint of something, man.
There you go. No question about it. No problem. No problem
No
at all.
question, yeah.
Tell me, have a pretty good day so far? Or is everything?
Having a lovely day. We're going to go diving in a few minutes after this. And there you go. Now we're going to teach that Bufador dive. As you can see, all of us are in line here waiting for this. Yes, it's going to be quite an experience.
Yes, indeed. The Bufador and the Cracapulco diving team, man. And if you ever had your pulco cracked, you know how painful that can be.
We're on the Culo Grinder. The Culo Grinder crew. We took first and stayed 10 years in a row.
In fact, that's how they get you to jump. As you're in your position, they ram it up your culo. And you go for the big jump. But right now, I'm waiting my jump because I'm waiting for a zigzag from with Federal Express that's straight here, and I'm expecting it to be it.
All right, well, we hope Federal gets here real quick because they were pretty good.
Ramirez, you haven't heard the Cracapulco dive team of the last 10 years. Cracapulco was a little while ago.
I've heard it mentioned before.
Yes, sir. Mr. Al Ramirez, famous Bufador drive. Mr. Raul Munoz.
I do the crack dive.
Yeah, he does a crack dive. Can you show him the crack dive, Raul? Put your mind in that. Aaron. Imagination has to really flow on the crack dive.
It's really an honor to have the Bufador Cracapulco divers here.
Our honorary diver here, he took all state, all city, all nation that year, was Mr. Fuji Milan. You may want to ask him a couple questions about his dive. It was remarkable. I've never seen anything like it.
You ain't seen a diver till you saw that crack dive.
Oh, let me tell you, man. That's a crack. In fact, he got all named for all Hall of Fame divers. Mr. Milan, hey, Food. It's called the Fuji dive. Food. And you show Mr. Ramirez, he just got through a dive right now. This.
Yeah, it looks like it took a lot out of it.
Come on, Greg.
Does Jerry dive also?
He's our captain.
He's the captain?
Dr. Roletto's captain. He's the one who leads us all the way to victory.
I see.
You can tell by the homeboy flow, you know what I mean?
That's right. I bet he probably sings reggae too, right?
That's the reggae dive.
Like that tennis guy from France or something?
Yeah, he's it, man.
Yeah, only, but you guys are Bufador Cracapulco divers, man, and that's a whole different ball game right there.
He's going on dive. Hey, ask Mr. Rolette. Yeah.
Didn't FedEx promise us our beer by 10?
Yeah, that's it. What is going on here? FedEx. We waited at 10:30.
Anybody know UPS's phone number?
Well, I'll tell you what.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's give Federal Express a call and see what's happening, okay? We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. Don't go away. We're going to give FedEx Express a call and see what's happening with that beer.
Hey, Dave, man, didn't anybody call Federal Express?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's been about a good 10, 12 hours. We called already this morning, and they guaranteed delivery at 10:30. Was it at 5 o'clock?
Who had that job, man? Hey,
Bullshit.
Food, were you the one supposed to call Federal Express?
No, I put it in your hands, didn't I?
I gave it to Rob. You call him?
Man, what's up?
Hey, put it in my hands, but I gave it to old Led over here.
Man, what's up, dude? Hey, I can show someone called, dude.
Anyway, no.
Hey, man, I don't know. What is this? We've been waiting all day for the Federal Express.
We get kind of itchy over here,
Hey,
man.
well, I just hope someone called.
Well, Federal Express.
I need me a beer bad.
Well, I hope it gets here pretty soon.
I hope it gets there.
What's up? Hey, is that him over there? Where? Who's that? Oh, there he is.
Oh, man. Hey!
Shit, man.
Hey, shit!
Where you been?
Hey!
Get over here. We've been waiting for 2 weeks. So who is this guy? Is this a Federal? Hey, guaranteed delivery.
man, we better be in a hurry.
Hey, what is this, man? Federal Express? I'm going to UPS now, Al, from here on out.
Flying Tigers, Dave.
Flying Tigers.
You know, I never had this problem with Flying Tigers.
I'm going with Flying Fuji. They guarantee delivery next day. I'm going Flying Fuji. Look at this guy here. You a crack a fuga driver?
I am not drunk.
5 hours ago.
I'm making a delivery to the Cracker Fuga driver in Tree
That who?
I do not speak Spanish. I'm sorry. Excuse me, are you the Cracker Fuga Bulgarians?
This is our main man here. I don't know where. Hey, where you been, man?
Beg your pardon?
Where you been?
What time is
Quit
it?
making my party. Making what?
I have been
Hey,
performing.
you better get on your knees. This is the
What
big
time
wait,
is
no,
it?
wait, hey, this is us, dude. Excuse
Where
me.
you been at?
Where you
Where
been
at?
at, huh?
I have been performing quality control on your
Quality
delivery.
control. Well, you've been talking to this man. He's very upset.
This is the main
And
honcho
this is
here, man.
compliments.
You better rip the
Compliments
ripple
to
over
who?
here. The Cracker Fuga Association on behalf of the... I guess I overqualified it.
Well, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate your the gesture here. What is it? You drank the whole 12 pack?
Please sign for the package.
No, hey, what do you mean here? We want to get one?
Beg your pardon?
Wait, we just got through diving here. We just had a big meet here. We
Oh,
won
yeah.
the state
Okay.
championship. You're over here. What's this?
Was that you? What's this?
Belly flop out.
So, haven't I seen you at football games?
No,
not me.
Man, look right, look right. This is Mr. Bufador, man. He's Bufador champion.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave, is there a 12-pack in there or what?
There's only
Pass
one.
me a beer, man. What's going on?
Here's one. That's all they got.
Pass it out.
That's it, dude.
Hey, what's going on here, sir? We ordered a 12-pack yesterday, and we got one beer.
We've been having a pilferage problem.
Pilferage
We've
problem.
been having a personal problem.
Did I ever see this?
No, man, I'm starting to, I don't know about, who is your authority here? Who is your supervisor?
Frank Johnson?
Frank Johnson? Frank
Johnson, Nekowitz.
Yeah, well, we got to be what's
Wopowitz.
going on here?
Did I ever see this?
Well, no, we don't want to signal you sign here. We understand we got a 12-pack 2 weeks ago. You just delivered a damn thing. We just got through a diving meeting. All our butts are cracked, man.
Well, you're the Cracker Fuga.
Well, that's right. Today was yeah, we'll see here. What did I do? By the way, where's our 12-pack? Excuse me. Where's our 12-pack, by the way?
I'm working on it.
Okay, well, good here. We'll put it right here.
Give me about a half an hour, you'll have it all back.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. Do a urination type thing? Sir, it's signed up. Hold on.
We also go to Mexico.
Is that right?
Yes, we do.
You go to Mexico?
Worldwide service.
Are you a diver?
Beg your
I
pardon?
saw you diving down at Acapulco one day.
I was going to say,
What were you going to say?
No, I'm not going to say it now.
Yes, you
I
can.
dive,
Go ahead,
I dive, but
But
you
you
can't
don't dive.
smile. You can't smile about it sometimes.
Diving those cracks.
Well,
in the
I'm
climbing
gonna tell you
cracks.
something here. You know Mr. Fuji Milan?
Yes,
He
I do.
invented the Zodiac dive.
Mr. Cracker Fuga himself.
He dives for obvious reasons.
Hello, Mr.
Hello.
I can't get my pen out.
Hello.
Well, I'll tell you what, mister. I'm going to go get another 12-pack.
Yeah.
But this time we're going to send UPS.
Yeah, you better. Flying Fuji's is probably one of the famous. That's why you got your stocks been climbing down for the last 2 weeks.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, that's it.
My stockings
Pardon
are
the
not down for
bag.
anyone. I'm
Said your
sorry.
socks, not your socks.
My stocks?
Your
socks.
socks.
My
Listen,
stocks.
Flying Fuji is one of our favorite boys here.
I've seen you on TV. You're that little guy that goes, hey. Right? I've seen you every year for the last 8 years. Read that again for me, please. Hey. Can I have your autograph, please?
Excuse me, no.
Beg your pardon?
Autographs will be held as soon as you get
My
the 12 pack.
You gotta talk to my agent.
Oh, can I have your autograph?
That's his agent, man. That's his agent, dude.
Are you a real Hollywood agent?
No, it's Hawthorne usually.
Hawthorne. Well, I'm going to get you another 12-pack, sir. I really
Get your ass back quick.
I apologize for all the
Hey,
About
why don't
2
you
hours,
give me
we'll
a
wrap
couple
it up.
cigarettes and a girly magazine while you're at it? No, they're $50.
You gotta deliver it too.
Hey,
Hey,
just try it on.
talking to Mr. La La Land over here.
We're getting bottom dinner too.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. We'll see you later.
Yeah, just get your ass back quick. Huh? Hey, great 12-pack. I loved it.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
What's my commitment?
Hey, it was even cold.
It'll be here next day. Be here tomorrow
Okay.
by 10:30.
Hey, you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, hey, it's there to get your ass back.
Where's the beer cans at?
We just had a little problem with the delivery guy. Anyway, we're going to be signing off here from the tree lot. Going to start piling up the truck. As Phil's got the game plan down. How you doing, Phil?
No, just fine. Great. Whew. What a season up here. I just can't believe, right? You know what happened. This was the idol of all my plays, I believe. I thought from the beginning, I thought it was gonna be, you know, just a hole in the wall, and it was kind of dull for the, you know, for the first week and a half. I didn't know what. I said I gotta make a game plan here. So what I did, I lowered the price on the plantation from what I normally was normally charged, and I charged, you know, a little, you know, a buck a foot less. And people start, you know, it's hard times. I know it's hard times, so I myself, I'm a worker, so I know what's going on here. So there were some things that I made up here. It's a thinking, you know, you gotta get up there in the morning to think what you're gonna be doing. And I did some things up there that it just came out to the bat. I made 2 moves going down to the yards up there to buy some small trees, and it just happened that every time I would go down there, it looked like somebody was helping me upstairs. Thank God. I would go in there and I would buy some trees, some small trees, and they only had so many of those right there. You can't. They only get so many small trees, and by the time I would load up, I would take. Say there were about 85 available, so the first load I took 65. And the guy next to me says, "You're gonna buy them all?" And they start dragging out there. By the time, you know, they only end up with 20. I end up with 65. Second time around that I went back up to the yard, they were almost completely out. So I went to Nobleman, which is one of the first times that I ever bought trees from them, direct. And I asked the lady, she had those more small trees for sale. She said she did. He says, but we got a first come, first serve, cash and carry. I said, oh, okay. So I says, all right, I'll just give myself another, you know, 20, 25, whatever I can get. I end up loading 60 more trees, and they were approximately about 75. So just as I load up, the guy that had called her up, he drove up with a van, and then he says, what is going on with my trees? I bought them. He says, no, sir. He says, you didn't pay, you know, this is a first come, first served. And he got frustrated, and he didn't know what to turn speed or what, you know. But that's the name of the game. That's the game on trees. I was doing some small trees. I figured that I would, you know, do a little something else, you know, and I did. That was a smart move right there. So next day I got up, I said, I got to do something else. I had a pile, as you've seen up here, on the back up there, you've seen about 200 trees. Yeah, that's great. Okay, you can have that. So what I did, I made a game plan. I said, Mike, Gabe, as a call, you know, get these trees up here and cut them. Cut them up to 4 footers, and the game plan again, we work out again, because we were completely out of small trees. So we had small trees all the way through. So the next tragedy, I said, I made a count. I said, wow, you know, we got over 300 trees over here in the yard. Over 300. I said, I count the days. I said, we moved so many. I said, I'm gonna end up moving about 240. I said, oh, we better do something here. So what I did, Mike made a sign. I told him, I said, make a sign. I says, trees for sale at location 138 and Hawthorne Boulevard. And I says, I was gonna put it on my own tree lot. So I said, they might tear it down. So I said, oh, wait. I was up in the yards and they were completely out of trees up in the racetrack. That was, that day happened to be Saturday. Saturday about 6 o'clock in the morning. I know, 6 o'clock in the evening. So I just took a ride up, took the sign over to the tracks over there. And I put the sign over in the entrance. And it says trees now at 138 and Hawthorne Boulevard. And believe it or not, Sunday, I couldn't believe what happened. He just bypassed the other previous week, what it was supposed to be the gray one, and I just couldn't believe it. I was just so tickled about it. On a Sunday, taking so much, and it was what? December the 21st?
Yeah, it worked out rather well. I remember that crowd, yeah.
And there was no way that we could keep these people, the way they were floating in, so I just, wow, this is something else. I said, they're going to live, the way things are moving. I said, tomorrow is Monday, so I got to do some other plans here, see what happens up here. So anyway, we loaded up and we make another count. I said, no, we still got enough trees. All right. So last night, we sold 83 trees. Last night, we gave them a good price on trees. So I believe we had something like 40 trees left. I said, I gotta make a game plan here. So I went around, scrunched around. I went to a location up here in the mall, and that's where they were giving a free tree if you would buy $300 worth of merchandise. So I asked the guy over there, I says, can I have a tree? He says, for some, for a needy family that needs. Here I am again, making a little, something out, a little story. He says, the guy told me, he said, take all you want. I asked him, can I have 10 trees? Take all you want. I said, oh. But he says, lock up, you got to jump over the fence. I says, okay. And that was at 9 o'clock this morning. So I came over and I grabbed Matt over here. I says, come with me. We're going to go do a little something up here. That's it. He said, where are you going, Uncle Phil? I said, I'm going to get some more trees. He said, more trees? I said, yep, we got to do something up here because we're going to run out of these trees, what we got up here. And as I went up there, we parked the truck. Now we're just going to get 10. I end up bringing 30 of those little plantations. And as you can see, we got whatever you can see of the little plantations. They're beautiful fresh trees. We got about probably about 10, 11, or 12, something left. And it's still early. So people still coming from the yards up. And it was something up here that here we are. There's people just walking in again. There's people probably, if you want to take a little picture of this right here, these people right here. I know that they're not going to live without a tree. And I believe they're coming in for the little white tree. Well, I believe it's already gone, but we still got some trees. Here it is right here. That's the one up here on the far side right here. That's the one that they're going to be taking right now. And they were,
Okay.
keep everybody happy up here. So anyway, I know that you're you got other appointments to do, and I'm taking a lot of time up here, but I just wanted to expand myself onto it, and I want to thank you, and I want to thank everybody here that we had a very successful year, and I made everybody happy up here with the tree, and that's what I am on the tree business, and I've been doing it for 21 years. And the kids won't let me alone. They won't let me stay still. They say I gotta have it again. So if I got gets permit, and if this lot is available, I'll have it again next year. And I want to thank everybody, and I wish everybody a happy.
Okay, Phil. ¿Qué pasa, que PSA? We'll check you out a little bit later on the night. We're going to finish loading up this truck and... All right, Phil. Bye.
Family here happy. Can I show you something up here?
Wow. KPSA. Now those are your natural nails? How long did it take you to grow them like that? 2 years. Wow. That's patience. Okay, Phil. We'll be back with more later on. Mike Ramirez, KPSA, Que Pasa Lomita, Harbor City, Family Archives. Like to watch. We are live at Hawthorne, California. Munoz and Sons and Daughters and aunts and uncles and nephews and nieces, dogs and cats and everybody's tree lot here on 138th and Hawthorne, where we are, as you can see, it's nightfall, and we are going to be cutting the official cutting of the telephone wire, as the trailer has already been hooked up, signifying the end. As Phil Munoz, proprietor of this establishment for 21 years, will be cutting it with the ceremonial Fuji. With the ceremonial telephone cutting utensils. Okay.
That's it. Nobody can make any more phone calls. We cannot receive any more phone calls. So therefore, we are officially out, and we gotta take these wires out so we can get them inside the trailer. And if I want to have my own rigging for next year, and I hope nobody will have an emergency.
Who's the driver that don't got a car here?
Not me.
I got my car.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, one last glimpse if we can see anything over there. That's what